Has there ever been a worse time to be a home buyer? Hi, this is Marcus Bruno Fine Properties. Hey, I saw a great article online titled, Has There Ever Been a Worse Time to Be a Home Buyer? And I wanted to explain what that article means to the Houston market, right? I like to go over the Houston market statistics and kind of gauge if this time is the worst time to be a home buyer in the Houston market. So let's talk about the Houston market pre-COVID and post-COVID. So the yellow line is 2021, the blue line is 2019. And as you can see, back in May and April, we were way above 2019's home sales. Uh, but now you can see it's kind of slowing up a little bit, which is good for home buyers. So new listings are still pretty high compared to 2020, the year over year. There are about 20% more new listings coming out on the market as compared to last year. That's actually a good thing for home buyers. We're starting to see more properties come on the market. Now, when it comes to the median sales price, we can see it kind of plateau here in May and June. We were kind of at the top of the range here, but we're starting to see that price change, decline. So we're going to see the market slowing. A bit. I mean, compared to 2019, we're still very very high compared to 2019. But again, we're starting to see it kind of slow down a little bit, which is good for home buyers. So as you can see, pending sales year over year are starting to slow down, which again makes it a lot easier for home buyers when homes aren't just flying off the shelf the way they were even a couple months back. There's almost double the amount of activity around April this year compared to this time. We're down to maybe about 20% more activity than uh, than last year around this time. So again, that's good for home buyers. The market is slowing up just a bit, but still way over pre-COVID levels. Now, home buyers also have to keep in mind the average list to sales price ratio. Okay, so basically, this chart explains how much the seller is getting over asking, right? And in June 2021, the sellers were getting about what they were asking for their homes versus 2019, sellers were getting about 3% less than asking. So as a buyer, you have to keep in mind that most sellers are getting over asking or about what they want for their home. So if you're making an offer, this isn't the market to try to get a discount on a property. Now, some really good news are that the rates went down to about 2.9% recently. So, keep this in mind. If the price of the homes are going up, but the rates are going down, you're really not paying more for a property, right? So if you look, the average median, I'm sorry, not the average, but the median sales price is 311,000. Compared to pre-COVID 2019, the median sales price is 253,000. So what we have about a $70,000 difference in price over the last 2 years. Now, if you look at what the rates were in 2019, you're looking at 4.5%, 4.2, right? As compared to right now, we were under 3%. We've been under 3% and in the threes for all of 2021. So if we want to look at the numbers, we can see that if your sales price is 260,000 and the interest rate is 4.5%, your monthly payment is going to be, when you include taxes, insurance, and things of that nature, your monthly payment is going to be about $1,917. Okay. Now let's look at what the prices are today. If the median price is 311,000 and the interest rate is now 2.9%, your monthly payment, when you include insurance and taxes, is about $2,025. So we're talking maybe about $100 difference in price Yes, the sales prices are going way up, but because the rates are going down, it's really not costing you more on a monthly basis. It is costing you more money down, right? Because the down payment for a home that's 311,000 is much higher than a home that's 260,000. So it's costing you more money to buy now, but as far as payment wise, it's not costing you much more monthly. And we can talk about some of the strategies that we can use to actually get your down payment down lower. Um, Also, there's ways where you can save money purchasing a home using specific strategies that I would love to talk to you about. If you have any real estate questions, please give me a call.